Hello, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Terra Luna Classic staking officially hits 1 trillion. Luna C burns 63 billion. Wow. So, really big news here. Really big news. So the burning is continuing, which of course is a great thing because it's adding to the scarcity of the token. And the staking, 1 trillion. And look, I know the staking is more of a temporary solution, but it adds confidence for people. It shows that people are still wanting to utilize Luna, okay? And it also gives confidence to validators as well. So staking is a good thing. And look, this is a way for people to try and get some more value out of Luna C in the long term, right? Because the staking will gain them rewards. And so when obviously the price action does start to heat up a bit more, they'll have more rewards for their tokens from the staking. So it's them continuing to add a bit more value to what they currently hold. So I think overall this is all positive. This is all great news. And the fact that they're still trying to continue on with the burning of the tokens, again, is a huge positive. So this all just looks like good stuff to me. It all just shows me that it's going in the right direction in regards to trying to reverse the damage that was done by Do Kwon. So let's get into the article and we can discuss this a little bit further. Terra Luna Classic, in brackets Luna C, staking has officially reached 1 trillion, hitting a historic milestone. The community has waited long enough for this historic achievement after Professor Edward Kim-led developer team introduced staking to Terra Classic last year. The total Luna C staked stands at over 1 trillion, worth nearly 100 million, with the staking ratio hitting an all-time high of 14.61%. Thus, the circulating supply of Terra Luna Classic, in brackets Luna C, has now reduced to 5.8 trillion from the total supply of 6.84 trillion. Interest in Terra Classic grows as more users staked Luna C tokens on the chain for rewards. With the v2.1.0 parity upgrade, USTC repeg, AI app chain, block entropy, and Terra Report DEX relaunch, the community is more optimistic about Terra Classic revival. Although staking does not imply Luna C removal from circulation forever, but it helps boost Luna C price and increase Terra Classic network security. It also promotes Terra Luna Classic and gives confidence to validators on the chain. In addition, the Terra Luna Classic community also burns Luna C to reduce the circulating supply. The total Luna C tokens burned by the community has reached over 63 billion. The community has burned over 2 billion Luna C as of June 10th, with Binance sending 1.04 Luna C to the burn address. The Luna C burn rate has also increased in the second quarter. Terra Luna Classic core developer Joint L1 Task Force, in brackets L1TF, started preparing for the v2.1.0 parity upgrade as the community has passed the proposal. The v2.1.0 upgrade is the biggest upgrade and contains features including minimum 5% commission for validators, COSM WASM v1.1.0 and 2 security updates. Other changes include WASM VM upgrade to v1.1.2, WASM MD upgrade for multi-chain capability, IBC Go v4.3.1 and bug fixes. CoinGate Media also detailed why the parity upgrade is crucial for Professor Edward Kim's AI app chain, quote, block entropy, unquote. Luna C price fell 12% today after the market-wide sell-off and remains the only crypto in green this week. The price currently trading at 0.000086, with the 24-hour low and high are 0.000080 and 0.000101 respectively. However, the Luna C price is likely to rebound after the parity upgrade on June 14th. Okay, so there you go. As I was saying, this gives confidence to validators. It also helps boost the price. And I know it isn't completely taking the coins out of circulation. As I say, it is kind of more like a temporary thing because obviously The staking is only for a fixed amount of time, and then obviously it returns back to the holder. But again, overall, this is adding to the security of the network. It's boosting confidence in the validators, and it's also helping boost the price as well. So these are all just good things, okay? And the fact of the matter is, what this shows you is that people are still wanting to use Lunacy. That's the biggest thing here. There's people who are still holding Lunacy. People are still wanting to try and continue to build on the network and hold the coin because they still believe it has life in it and that it can be revived. So it's showing you that people are still standing by the network, which is what you need. If you want to try and revive this and get this back, you're going to need to build confidence, and you're going to need people who are loyal to the network, who still believe it can. I'm not saying it's going to go back to the original prices, but if it can at least get back to somewhat of a better playing field, it can recover somewhat, then hey, over time it can still be a great blockchain, because it had a lot of potential before the whole collapse, right? And so it doesn't mean that just because this thing happened where some bad actors basically ruined the price and destroyed the whole token, doesn't mean that it can't still come back and still be a good network, right? It's still got that potential there. So I think this is great for the price. I think this is great for Terra Classic overall. And it does give you a bit more faith to say that it does look like people are still interested in Lunacy. So fingers crossed this is going to be good for it overall. We continue to see people staking. We continue to see people burning the tokens, trying to add to the scarcity and continuing to try and boost the confidence. And also just creating applications like this AI application that they're building. This is the kind of stuff that's going to make people want to start looking at the network again when they're seeing these kind of applications being built on the network. That's the kind of stuff that's going to attract more people, because that's going to make people want to also maybe develop on the network or maybe utilize that app. And that way it's ultimately benefiting the network as well, because they're utilizing the app, which is ultimately going through that network. So these are the kind of things that I'm looking for to try and help Lunacy get the revival that it needs. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is a good thing in terms of the staking and the burning that's been going on with Lunacy? Or do you not really think this is going to make much of a difference? Do you think that Lunacy can be revived, or do you not think it's got much of a chance anymore? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like and subscribe. But until next time, take care.